Okay, so we're going to do the nags foldable. You should have trimmed around it. You're going to make a 4 envelope open, so there is a line here that's cut and a cut here where it's folded in. All right, so let's look at this. Nags stands for ways to represent relations. And you should have already done the relations and functions vocabulary. If not, you'll know that a relation is a set of pairs of input and output values. So N stands for numerically. That just means numbers. Numerically is just a fancy way to say numbers. Okay. Then, if we go and we look at A is algebraically. Algebraically. G stands for graphically. I'm just going to put graphs. And S stands for sentence, or another way to say that is verbal. Verbal. All right, so let's flip open the foldable and we'll take some notes inside. Okay, we're up at the top left-hand corner under behind graphically. Or I'm sorry, not behind graphically, but behind numerically. Numerically would be order pairs, input-output table, things that you're using numbers but you're not drawing anything. This would be behind numerically. Okay, now we are at the bottom left-hand corner behind graphically. That would be graphed on the coordinate plane. You have an X and Y, input and output, or our mapping diagram, something that creates a picture. We're now down the bottom right-hand corner and we're looking at things numerically, sentencely. This is just a word problem. 2 candy bars cost $1. 3 candy bars cost $1.50. 4 candy bars cost $2. Bag 1 container 3 marbles. Bag 2 containers 5 marbles. Bag 3 containers of 2 marbles. So it's just a way to represent it in verbal form. Okay, when we look at this, we're looking at the top right, which is algebraically. The top equation says total cost of milk is the output. $4 per gallon purchased is our input. So if it's $4 a gallon, and however many gallons I purchase, that's how much my input is. But my output would be the total cost I'm going to pay. Or if we're looking at pieces of candy in a bag divided by 15 students tells me how many pieces of candy per student, which is my output. All right, that's the end of this.